Fresh and Fit Clips video. So the last one, I didn't really get what the whole subject matter of the video was about. But this one is divorced woman gets grilled for leaving her man. So look like bro right here putting cheers up to them roasting the shit out of her ass. So we gonna go ahead and get into this video. Like, subscribe, comment, let me know if you agree or disagree. Let's go.
What he said is, obviously you listed out what he did wrong in the relationship, right? Being overbearing. According to you, you were handling a lot of his things behind the scenes. What do you feel that you did wrong in the relationship?
If anything at all.
If anything.
Well, I would say, like, when it comes down to me and him, like, I maybe should have been more firm in my, like, decisions.
Exactly. Nothing wrong, Chris. Nothing
but no,
wrong.
like, I'm trying to see, like, what do you mean by what did I do wrong?
See,
I have a question.
No.
No.
Red flag. That's a question I ask every woman I'm about to get serious with. Because it's a red flag. If a woman talks shit to you about how bad her ex was, get out of there. Red flag. Like, if I'm meeting a female, I say, oh, well, when was your last relationship? Oh, 6 months ago. Okay, why'd that end? Oh, he was this and that, Niggas ain't shit, blah, blah. I would never speak to that bitch again. You know what I'm saying? Especially, I asked that question too. What did you do wrong? Okay, yeah, he ain't shit, but what about you? What'd you do? If she can't even self-reflect, that's a lack of maturity. Cause it's almost never one-sided, bro.
Let her answer it.
Her answer is the answer.
Good.
I was just thinking
Basically
if
nothing.
You didn't
No,
feel.
I didn't say that I didn't do anything wrong.
You said it.
I
You
was my married.
You said it in so many words.
No,
We
I'm
understood,
just
though.
saying, like, he's older
She
than me.
didn't step up and tell him, I want to, I guess maybe, how do I say this? I don't want to do all these tasks. You didn't step up and tell him.
I feel like, my voice was actually not as strong as it should have been. Like, I allowed a lot of stuff because I was with the same person. Yeah, I allowed a lot
You were
of stuff.
just young.
I
and
was
didn't
young.
have
I've
experience.
seen how my mom was with my father. Like, I took on the same type of guy, you know, like a powerful guy where you don't feel like you have a voice. And I, in a way, settled because I took on so much responsibility being with this person, and I forgot about myself.
Bro, you bullshit, bro.
I don't think it's bullshit.
Bro, it's bullshit.
Yo.
You want to ask your question?
And I
Go
made it
ahead.
out with
Go
no
ahead.
kids.
My question was just if you feel like you didn't speak up for yourself your entire relationship.
Yeah, she just did.
That's all.
No,
That was
not
my
my
question.
entire, like, towards the end, middle, of course. But a lot of stuff could have went different had I, you know.
You know what I hear?
All right, so whenever a girl says she's going to go find herself, you know what I think to my head? You want to be... That's how I look at it. Because
Exactly. You want to be a thought. The fuck you mean you got to find yourself? That's the same thing as somebody saying, I think we should take a break. You want some dick. You trying to go hop on a cock carousel. That's what you trying to do.
thing is, when girls say this shit,
No.
I want to find myself,
I
right?
never said that I wanted to find
It's a
my...
bunch of fucking bullshit, man. Like, when girls say that shit, I want to find myself, or I wasn't happy, so I had to walk away. That's all translation. I want to experience other men. I want to get out here and fulfill myself, whatever it may be. Like, it's all a
Anybody else
lie, bro.
noticing that
It's a
all
lie.
these
And here's the
bitches
other thing,
on
too. I
this
just want to
panel
ask,
are
like,
ugly
you
as
met them
shit.
when you were in your 20s, in your
They
peak.
don't got not one bad
Do you
bitch
think you're
on
going to
the
find
panel.
something better at 30 plus?
Yeah, I found better after him.
Yeah, dicks.
No.
Yeah.
Do you think you're going to find a man that's better, that's going to take you seriously and be willing to give you a ring in his last name and support you?
Yeah, I got engaged after him again, you know. Like,
And why did you go through with the marriage?
because I'm not ready to be with somebody right now. I feel like I've been with somebody, like I said, for 10 years. Like,
So-
I'm just not used to...
So, what you think you gonna be? Okay, so she think about her. So, what type of man is finna marry you in your what? So you in your 30s right now, you ain't ready. Let's just say you wait till your 40s. You want a man to marry you in your 40s? You overweight. Like, you don't sound like you real submissive and friendly and feminine, motherfucker. It sounds like you like to argue and shit. So, but you want this high value nigga that's making all this money, that look good, that do all this, but why would he want you? That's what females don't think about. Yeah, sure, you want to take your time. Sure, you ain't ready. But when you get ready, the man that you want, why would he want you? He could get somebody that's more feminine than you, that's in shape, that's 20 years younger. Why the fuck would he pick you? Like, they don't be thinking, bro.
Being by myself, so I feel like this is my time to kind of get my career in order, get myself aligned, and prepare.
So you putting
myself for
your
the
job over your
husband,
family, basically.
I don't mind getting married again.
How old are you again?
It's not up to you whether you want to get married. It's up to a man. I don't know why women choose who has sex, but men choose who gets married. You can't up and say I'll decide when I'm ready to be married. How you gonna get married with no man? What? We choose. We decide when marriage happens, not you. You're tweaking.
30.
You have no time.
Emotional
No
damage.
time left.
But yeah, no
I
time,
don't
bro.
have no time left.
Yeah,
You
no
came to
time,
Miami.
No, I don't live in Miami. I live in Pittsburgh.
You live in where? Okay, but yeah, you're in South Florida. Like, do you think you actually have a better chance here than back in Atlanta, or with the guy that you're
Oh,
with?
Atlanta is even worse. It's crazy.
No,
out
we
there.
got more attractive women down here than in Atlanta. Is what I'm trying to tell you.
Well,
Way
yeah,
more.
it's a lot of. I'm saying like the men pool. I'm not attracted to women. I'm
Okay,
talking
so you
about
came to a
the
place where
men.
there's less attractive men and more attractive women.
Because there's less gay there.
Why would they pick you? You're not.
Yeah, no, I understand that. I understand that, but like, do you
more
not hear the
competition.
the math? Do you see the math? Ain't math like you came to a location where there's less qualified men, but more attractive women.
Mm-hmm.
So you just went from like hard mode to super hard mode coming down here.
But that's not my concern. Like that.
So
like
hold on.
being with them.
You're
like,
30.
Hold on.
You're 30.
Imagine,
It's
imagine,
literally not my concern. That's just like if someone coming out of marriage, like they've already experienced that, they've been through that. Like my life path and everything that I'm on now is different from somebody that's never been married, they got kids or whatever.
You
This
just
is
wanna
what
be free.
feminism has done, bro.
It's not that I want to
feminism
be
has done.
free. I'm just saying that my mindset is not on, oh, I need to get married. I know, oh, I need to do this. I've already done that.
we know.
So it's just different.
But it should be if you want it.
If I want it, but
So you
I've
don't-
already had it.
So you don't want it
So I
at all?
I'm not saying I don't want it at all, but right now, no, I don't want to be married right now. That was a lot of, like, y'all don't understand. Like, have any of y'all ever been married before?
Fresh.
I have been. And I can say this right
And
now.
been married for a long time?
Yep.
No, only 1 year.
Yeah.
One person?
Stupid.
Have any of y'all been with the same person y'all started out with? Like your high school sweetheart or like your college sweetheart?
Are you asking us or are you asking the girls?
Sorry.
Still on aisle 5.
Because for men, you like marriage for us is a completely different assortment than it is for you guys. Like if I was a girl and I was 30 years old and I was single, I'd be fucking panicking.
Yep.
Like if I was 27,
I'm not.
if I was, and that's the
Yo,
problem.
panic,
And that's the
man.
problem. That is why so many women in America
She seemed like she the only one with some
are
sense.
unmarried.
She seemed like she the only one that got some sense. Cause I don't see none of this like this body language and shit. I don't know why females do that. Like this body language is so unattractive. You just showing what, even if you don't say nothing, you just showing you don't agree. Her body language straight up. She's focused. I feel like she agrees. It looked like she got a head on her shoulders.
Depressed on antidepressants, anxiety medication, all y'all.
Like you can just tell the difference. Look at the difference between her body language and hers. Who are you gonna take more serious? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know why females don't grasp that.
Xanax and shit. It's because you guys, right,
Percocet.
don't understand that your value is perishable. Like as a woman, I'd start panicking if I was 27 as a female, knowing what I know now as a guy.
Or
Yeah, see, and she's
28,
laughing.
Name Coco.
And she's laughing, but like
OnlyFans,
I'm dead ass.
pandemic.
Like every year that you get older, your chances of finding a guy go down, and then on top of that, your value goes down alongside it. Because guess what? You're never gonna look as good as you did when you were 21 if you're 31.
That's facts.
Sorry, like it is what it is. This is just biology, and men are naturally attracted to more fertile women.
Right.
You know, so I find it incredible how women will be in their late 20s or 30s and not have any sense of urgency to find a man. And here's the other thing too. We know this for a fact. Women derive most of their pleasure being around other people and family, not from a career, not from money, etc. Would you give up your career right now to for your kids if you needed to?
Yeah.
You would, right?
Yeah.
But you would not give up your kids for your career.
Give up my I wouldn't.
You
give
wouldn't
my
give up your kids
my
for your career. You would,
Right.
but you would absolutely give up your career for your kids.
Yeah.
See? So this is a woman that's very successful entrepreneur.
Yep.
She still puts her kids over the business.
And I'll be honest with you, you know, I was in an 8-year relationship.
And look at how he approaches her in comparison to how he approaches every other woman that comes on the panel. You see how he was very respectful because you see how she's presenting herself. She's not coming up here just like a thought. She's not coming up here with her ass out. She's not coming up here with her breast out. She's not being disrespectful. She's sitting here and being a woman. So if you present yourself as a woman, that's how you're going to get treated. But let's see this motherfucker open her mouth. Oh yeah, it ain't gonna be that smoothly.
We got engaged, and when I got pregnant with my 2-year-old, he got another woman pregnant. That's why I called off the engagement.
Oh shit.
But being in the dating pool and seeing what's out there, he still wants to go through and get married, even with that baby. I was having a hard time accepting that baby, but seeing what's out here in the dating world, I literally have had this conversation with myself, and I'm like, I might as well just go back to my baby dad. Exactly.
Yeah, you got to take what you can get, man.
I am in complete agreement with what you guys are saying tonight because I'm speaking from experience.
Yeah.
Like there's
we're not just talking shit, right?
No,
we're not just talking shit.
You're 100% correct.
And here's the thing: you got an older woman here confirming what I'm telling y'all, and I'm telling you how men really think.
Yep, so.
And it's like, and then the girls are looking at me like, that's not true, blah blah blah. Like literally, yo, if you're in your mid 20s or above, like 27 older, and you don't have like a serious boyfriend, and you actually want to have a family and have kids, and you're still single, like that's fucking panic time. Like you need to. And here's the problem too with you ladies, right? With not you ladies, but women in general in America. Is what I realize is. They look at men as an accessory versus a need, right? They look at it like, I want a man, but I don't really need a man. And when you operate like that, right, from a point of
Myron,
like, I just want it.
Please do not fall for the Taylor Swift anti-propaganda.
Of course
she
not,
was
bro.
shush TTING on and quoting her male feminist ex-boyfriend, Jake Gyllenhaal, I think, when she said, F the patriarchy.
No, it's a part of her song when she said that. The fuck the patriarchy. So, like, a lot of women operate from their lens of, I just want a man, but I don't need a man. And I think that's one of the most self-destructive mindsets because what if I walked around and I said, you know what? I only want to go to the gym, but I don't need to go to the gym. Well, am I going to go to the gym all the time even when I don't feel like it? No, I'm only going to go when I feel good, right? So, same thing with women. I'm only going to go ahead and do the bare minimum to get a guy because I just want him. But when you need something, like oxygen or whatever, you'll fight to fucking get it, correct? And I don't think women understand or have the sense of urgency that a man is going to be what leads you to fulfillment because a man brings children, children bring a family, and then that gives you the happiness that you want as a female. Like with us men, our value is based on our ability to create a name for ourselves, make money, acquire status, and provide for a family. You guys, on the other hand, is finding a man that can provide that and then having a family with said man. Women are way more interested in people than things. We're interested in things. You guys are interested in people. This is why women are more socially aware than men are. Most women are very well socially aware. It's one of the few things that women are actually better than men at is social awareness. So I just find it interesting when girls say they don't have an urgency to find a guy when it's like literally going to be the linchpin between you being happy or you being depressed for the rest of your life. And another thing too, I also want to say, which feminists never say this, like since the 1970s, right? Women have gotten more and more power, more and more authority, more and more education, more and more money. Why is it that life happiness and fulfillment has gone down since the 1970s? Even though women have made more money, become more successful, have more freedom than ever before. Well, it's because marriage rates have plummeted, divorce rates have went sky high, women aren't having kids like they used to, and that is one of the biggest things for a woman to have fulfillment is to have a family and children. So it's incredible to me that girls will be in their 30s and be like, I'm not rushing. 80% of your eggs are gone at 30.
Yeah, bro. If you're a female, you don't want children and a family, seriously, what's your purpose on the planet? You're supposed to be here to reproduce. Feel what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, it just seemed like she had a real immature mindset towards her. Maybe, I mean, I kind of get her perspective. She's saying, I've been with this dude. I've been in a relationship my whole life. I kind of just want to live my life. But bitch, 30 ain't the time. 30 is not the age to be doing that. You supposed to be doing that in your teens, early 20s. After you hit about 23, 24, you need to start finding qualifying men. Feel what I'm saying? Yeah, it's 30, and then you want to take even more time off. Yeah, the game don't work like that, shawty. But hey, let me know in the comments if you agree, disagree. Let me, you know what I'm saying? Let me know your thoughts. But that's the end of this vid. We out.